a bull, suffering from a little bit of fatigue, I think. But, you know, sandwiches keeps us sane, right? I love food, if you hadn't gathered. So welcome to the channel, everyone. If this is your first time, welcome to our Deal Hunter show. We have some fantastic savings in the live show for everyone. But before I get into anything in relation to sales or product or anything like that, I would just like to send a big love, care, prayer to our friends in Florida who are sat waiting patiently for something that could be quite a traumatic time. So I've already popped some messages on our social media pages, but please do know that we are thinking about you all, and we know some of you may lose memories, a lifetime of savings and premises throughout this difficult time. So we have our community chat. We are in our Eureka fan page, and once this is done, if you need to come and chat about anything or need some help from Stamps by Me and our lovely friends, please give us a shout out, okay? We are here to look after you all and to support you in any way possible. So stay safe as possible for as long as you can, and hopefully we'll be given some well wishes from you all in the next up and coming days or so. So thank you so much for that, and everybody else's lovely comments as well. So thank you so much. So in relation to our show, it's our Deal Hunter show, and it's a great show to get some savings and maybe get products that weren't quite to your budget on launch as well. So if you can share the show, that would be wonderful. We have lots more following. We've been sharing in lots of pages for you all. If you can share in the Craft Friends United page, that's totally awesome too. And I know you all like to share in your regular pages as well. So I've got some lovely deals for you all. So let's do the counter. It's really hard to sell something when you've got a little bit of worry about your friends, don't you think? I said to Tim, do you think we should really go live today? And he's like, no, people still need to see you regardless. So whether they buy or don't, it's their decision. I was like, okay, let's do it. But it is a little bit like a bit sicky feeling, isn't it? So, and I just hope everyone's going to be all right, because water can cause chaos. We all know this, and wind. Nightmare, right? So we're going to try, we're sending positive feelings and lots of happiness in the return for them all to come back with big smiley faces, hopefully. So we'll try and not think about it too much, because it will upset us all, I'm sure. So let's have a look at the first item on the counter. Now, I've got some little treats in here that I wouldn't normally put in for you all. And I have got lots of stock. So let's just check. If you have, if you're watching it now whilst you're not at work, that's brilliant. But if you're watching on catch up, hopefully there's some goodies left for you all as well. So I can just see the comments over there, but I'll come to the other side and we'll go through them on that side, okay? So first item on the counter, we have our amazing paintbrushes. Now, these are our flat, can't get my words out today. That is the sicky tummy feeling, that, you know, guys, that sicky tummy feeling. It's not a good sketch today. So we have our flat painting brushes. So these are going to cover a great surface area for painting. You've seen me use these tons. You've seen me do the backgrounds. You've seen me do the moonlights, the sunsets, pulling out water and things like that. So you get the 1.5 inch, the 2 inch, the 1.5 inch, the inch and the 1/2 inch brush in here. And it comes in this amazing carry case with that lovely sort of drawstring element. So you can stand them proud and you can close them shut, ready for your traveling. So how it works, guys, how it works. If you're brand new to the channel, you're probably thinking, how does Deal Hunters work, Tony? This is how it works. The item that I show you can either be discounted and can come with goodies. It can come in a plethora of ways, okay? So I will explain every item. If the contents may vary, I will explain that too. So make sure you listen when I say you might not get this colour, you might get that colour, because sometimes you get emails going, Tony had a grey in a hand on set. And I've probably said to you all, you know, you're going to get a set of envelopes, but colour may vary. So make sure you listen to, don't get me in bother, because Becky's like, did you say on air? I'm like, no. Okay, so you get me in trouble. I'm always in trouble. That's why I'm grey. So with this particular one, if you buy this, you don't have to pop anything else in your basket. I will send you other goodies with this particular item. So the item number alone for this one is 943380. Now you can scan the QR code on the screen. You can pop that number into the website. And if you're already watching on the website, all of the products are linked below. Now this item is $29.99. I couldn't knock anything else off these. These are a steal anyway. So $29.99. But if you buy this today, I'm going to send you one of the twist turn tabletops with that storage system in there, where I've not taken it out of the cellophane, but it's that twist turn technology in there if you're wanting a little bit of storage for your desk. So these are £15. And I'm also going to pop in there a large Sanntangle stamp set as well. So the value of this is £30 extra if you buy the wonderful paintbrushes. So you buy the paintbrushes at $29.99 and these are sent absolutely free. Now, if you are a club member, we do encourage everybody joins the club because, as you all know, sometimes I give treats away, sometimes we do sales, but what is guaranteed is the 5% further above and beyond anything else. So you get discounts for points accrued for every time you spend, but you also get that 5% if you are a club member as well. So if you are at the great height of those incredible points and free postage, you're already looking at £22 for it all. So it's an absolute steal, okay? So if you are brand new to the channel and you're watching for the first time, do let us know, because I know that a lot of social media pages have been sharing our wonderful How to Craft Network Studio, which is awesome, right? So moving down the counter, the next item on the counter is Gossip Glitter Card. Why is it called Gossip? Card worth talking about. Yes, that's my strap line. So this is a pack of your green Gossip Glitter Card. Now, this is totally encapsulated. You can die cut it. You can colour onto it as well. Okay, looks like a different colour on screen there, but it is the right one. I did double check. So with this one's normally $14.99 and it's a full pack. So here we go. So you can see all of the sheets. You get 25 sheets. Brilliant for Christmas, guys. Absolutely brilliant. So you're going to get this one if you buy the code 030219D for $14.99. I'm going to send you 2 packs for free. Now, the colours may vary, okay? You might not get green, you might not get pink, you might get gold, you might get silver, you might get lilac. Let me just show you the other 2. So you buy 1 pack and I'm going to send you the other 2 free. Okay, some are a little bit thicker than the others as well, but you're going to get 3 packs of glitter card. Colour may vary for $14.99. Absolute steal, this one. I thought a lot of you would have this in your basket. It's probably not going to last at all. So we all like a bit of glitter card, and I've already put some for myself underneath the counter. I was like, they're not having them all. I want some for myself. So the item number for this one is 030219 Delta, okay? Moving down the counter. I've got a great basket builder for you today as well. It's £5. So moving down, we have an incredible lamination stamp. So this is that cute little duck. This isn't that old. It isn't that old. But spring, you know, if you're shopping ahead for next year for your card making, then this is going to be a great steal today. So item number for this one is 110624 Romeo. And it's $18.99. It should be $14.99. I've not clicked the reduce button. Just wait till I've come off air before you purchase this one. It should be $14.99. Okay, so wait for this one. I'll do it when I come off air. So if you buy this one at $14.99, I will send you a full set of wow powders to the value of £13. Okay, so you're saving £5 on the original deal. And I'm going to send you a set of wow powders. Colour, again, may vary on those ones. So stand by on that one. Don't forget, though, guys, you can always check out your basket and then keep adding to your orders if you want to. Now, moving down the counter, this is a little bit different because it's got something cool to go with. So with this particular one, it's the Thirsty Brush Quirky Stencils. Now, you all love the stencils from Emma Blake, right? So it's got quirky elements for corners of journals and jelly plates and creating creative backgrounds, which these work really well with your Imala stamps. So this particular stencil here, okay, is $7.99 just on its own, okay? So item number for this one is 081121 Bravo. But if you buy this one, you'll get another one free. Now, design may vary. It'll all be Thirsty Brush, but design may vary. Another one. Another one. And another one. So you'll get 4 stencils for the price of $7.99. But what I have done is I've also added this. So you're probably thinking, what is this? This is quite cool, actually. This is your flick stick from the Pearlywinks. Have you all seen these? So it's your sparkly ink that you can use just in a bottle, shake it to wake it. And then you see the flick stick at the side. It's a twist turn technology. So you put the ink inside, you twist the barrel and you tap and it flicks ink like professional over your stencils, around design. So if you're a little bit less confident with doing those flicks and those splats on your artwork, this flick stick sort of like a shortcut to getting that look. So flick stick and the ink as well, and this was £15 at launch. So for $7.99, 4 massive 5x7 stencils and flick stick and some ink as well. So, you know, great steal, that one. Absolutely wonderful. Item number 081121, bravo for that particular one. Now, moving down the counter, this is a bit cheeky. This is a bit cheeky. Guillotine, right? So if you're thinking, do you know what, my guillotine's had it? Well, this might be a little bit of a treat for you all. So with this particular this particular cutter, there's something wrong with it, okay? So I'm going to highlight it so you know. So it's $24.99 for the cutter, but there is an error on it, and I'm going to show you. Okay, and it's £15 because of this error. I don't think it will affect as long as you read, but there is a little error on it which is not allowing me to sell it at full price. So let me just have a look and point it out to you. So on the extender arm, a lot of you've got these and we replaced them. On the extender arm here where it has the measurements, the inch increments on here, the 6 is upside down. Can we see there? So if I just move this across here, sorry, I might stay still, I'll do it. There we go. So you see 4, 5, 9, 7, 8, 9. The 6 is the wrong way around. So if that's not going to cause you a problem and you need a cutter for £15, which by the way cuts and scores, you need to add this to your basket. It's a great, great deal for that price. Great as a stocking filler. As long as you don't mind giving somebody an upside down number 6, you'll be absolutely fine, right? Me personally, I'd buy it for £15. I don't really read the numbers anyway. I just cut and score. So next item on the counter. Another lamination stamp. Yeah, another lamination stamp. I thought it was. Then I took a double glance. So this is that lovely lady's head. The original, well, this is the second to the original, right? So this is basically the lady's head with the flowers, and then you ink up the solid portion of the stamp, spray it with water, stamp it down, and you get the painted flowers in the hair. Okay, it's such a beautiful stamp. We don't have a lot of these ones. It's already limited. So 230523 Charlie. It's $18.99 for the stamp, as normally they are, $18.99. But if you buy this one today, I will send you a full set of iZink ink pads, 5 colours. Okay, these are the big 3-inch pads. I'll just show you at the top. I'll send you the ink pads, and I'll also send you, because I found these, the wonderful Best Wishes stickers. You know, they're ones that look like faux seals, which are pre-backed with a sticker element on there. You just peel off the sticker on the back and you stick them on your envelope. So if you don't want to get your candle out and create your wax seals, then these are a shortcut. And again, colour may vary, I think, on that one. So you might get a cream or a pink or a gold. So buy the stamp and get those 2 elements absolutely free. Great deals, right? Shall we move down to the next counter? The item number for that one, though, is 230523 Charlie. I like to get to the other counter because then I can read all of your messages and see what you're all talking about. So let's just move down here. Let me just move my trolley out of the way here. So we've got Denise on, Marilyn, Audrey, Michaela, Kay, Maxine, quite a few of you on. So are we all doing our due diligence and sharing our pages now more than ever, right? I wish I'd not worn my hair down either. It's causing me chaos. I think I'm having a hot flush. I can't blame it on the price either. I've got a belly full of bacon and I already feel sick. Oh, crazy world, crazy world. So, got some more items for you all. Oh, you all like this one as well. I can see, very much so, I can see. So, invisible ink paper pad. Now, probably most of you will know what this is. Some of you may not, but it is our grayscale colouring book that you paint on top of, and the grayscale pushes through that watercolour, giving you the definition in your designs. Now, these are the designs on the back here. Okay, so you have a house, a tower, a wreath, a cabin in the woods, and 2 floral elements there. The A4, you can obviously cut them down if you want to, but if you paint these, you can put them in a traditional sized frame and create your own pieces of artwork. You can also stamp into the centre as well. Really, really cool effect. I'll show you inside actually. So when I say grayscale, it looks like this. So cool. It is so cool. Look at that. So then you just add the colour on top. So brown for the fence, a bit of grey for the snow, green in the trees, and the colour will just naturally push through because we all know that watercolour is transparent, we can see through it. So the shading shows through, and once the shading shows through, you get these sort of looks on your cards, and you've got an illustration on the back to follow the design as well if you wanted to. So if you buy this one today, if you can't share, don't worry. I just seen a lady saying she can't share. Don't worry, Marilyn, that's okay. So if you buy this one today, I'm going to pop in one of our confetti sparkly inks for free. So you're going to get this one as well. And a set of pigment ink pads from Ink. Sorry about the noise, should have taken these out of the bag. Full set of Ink pigment ink pads as well. So that is another awesome deal for you all. They're all different colours. So you get the A4 colouring book, you get the Ink pigment ink pads, and you also get the blush sparkly confetti ink from us here at Stamps by Me. So the item number for this one is 250122 Golf. You all love the bargains. We do like a good bargain show. I'm going to start changing it up a little bit though, guys. That's to follow. Right. So next item on the counter. Now you don't get anything free with this, but I've reduced it. So if you're sitting on the fence at time of launch, I've knocked £10 off this one. If you have your discounts, and now you're a club member and you're on free postage, this alone in itself is £20. For the £9, you're going to get another paper pad and a die set. So let's show you inside. So people have got this in the basket already. 48 of you have got this in your basket already. So let me show you. So the fantastic folios is the ones where you get the words, the tags, the toppers, the creative papers, the pages. So if you're into your mini albums, die cut elements in, well, they're not die cut, but they're easy to cut. And then you have the decorative paper at the back, very textured, very abstract. So that's the paper pad, that's a bumper pack, all uncoated. This is the die that creates the journal. So the journal is the largest die on the page, and then you have your pages, your pockets, your little envelope, you have your tag at the bottom there. Really, really wonderful set on this one. Really lovely. I love this kit, says Maureen. I know you do, darling. She made some cracking samples. And then you also get the album. It's called the album covers, but I just cut into these, okay? They are double-sided, and you're getting this as well. You're getting this as well. Look at these. So you just fold these in half, and guess what? They're double-sided, so you can decorate the other side as well. Roses. Absolutely beautiful, and you get all of those as well. So for £29.99, you get it all. Knocked £10 off from launch. After the week's done, we only leave the deals on for a week until next Deal Hunters. The price will go back to the £40 price point because we have a lot of these, and I'm only putting them on for people who like, you know, thinking I really did like that. And some of the items that I do put in show, I do get messages from people saying, please, could you? Can't always do it, but if I can, I absolutely will. Now, the next 2 items in show are card blanks. This is your time to stock up. I was just looking across there to make sure I'd not put any over there. Buy one, get one free. Okay, so if you're loving your card blanks, great opportunity to stock up. These are your 7x7, and we have 2 options. So we've got the pink ones, your fuchsia, 7x7. These are incredible, guys. The envelopes are thick. They're coloured inside and outside, and the cards are coloured inside and outside. So if you want to add an insert, or if you want to add a topper inside to write on, amazing, right? So buy one. So if you just put one in your basket, 2 will be sent to you today. So you've got fuchsia option. Item number for this one, 240323D. Lots of you already buy these. So if you want to get stocked up, then you can do that right now, because this is only on for 1 week, okay? 240323 Delta. And then I have the tealy green I thought, do you know what, I'll put green in because Christmas is coming up and maybe you'd want to do some Christmas cards, okay? So $14.99 they are normally, 25 coloured card blanks and envelopes, and they are really good quality, a good feel. These are for those special people, okay? So you get the envelopes and the card blanks, and if you buy one, I'm putting it on buy one, get one free just for the week. I have thousands of these, guys, so if you're going to top up and you love these cards and they're ones that you use all the time because everybody's special in your life, right? Then top up while that opportunity is there. So green, teal and fuchsia option, you decide, okay? Now moving down the counter, have a go. Toni's busy shopping. Don't talk to her, she's busy shopping. So, moving down the counter, have a go. This is cool. Everything I do is cool, right? I feel like a broken record sometimes. But this die creates the most awesome monster. Eyeballs, teeth and all. And you can put a family photo in his mouth if you wanted to. And it makes a great shaped card as well. So, here's a quick card I want to show you here. So have a monster birthday, you've got that lovely bubble mark there, you have the words, you have the papers. So what's the deal on this particular one? It's a great deal. It's a great deal. That's why you come here, right? Because we give some great deals. So if you buy the die, this one here, it's a large one as well. It makes a 5x7 card. It goes in a 5x7 envelope. 220223 Foxtrot. $19.99. If you buy this one, I will send you the paper pad that matches, which you've just seen on this card here. You can see on this card here. Okay, 8x8 paper pad. I will send you the stencil that went with the collection too. This is probably the biggest saving of the show, maybe. And then I will also send you the speech bubbles stencil and the stamps that go in. $19.99. I mean, I'm going to move on. I am going to move on because I think to myself, I'm getting for like such a cheap price. Never mind. Moving down. Imala. Who's ready for some Imala? I do try and put variation in the show, you know, guys. I really do, like some lamination, some glitter, some consumable elements. And then we try and pop in some Imala, Avogo, Thirsty Brush, whatever we've got. So with this particular one, I've reduced it to £10. So normally Imala stamps are $17.99, remember? So today I've reduced it to £10. But if you buy this one, I'm going to send you one free. And it's this one with the boys, okay? 2 great gents stamps. So if you buy Midnight Detective at £10, you will get with boys sent as well. So £5 each. And if you have your discounts, they're going to be £4 each. And if you have your club on top of that, they're going to be £3.80. Oh my goodness. Buy one, get one free. They go for a tenner. Well, it's not buy one, get one free. It's buy one at 10 and get the other one absolutely free. 170123 kilo. £10. Add it to your basket. Add it to your basket. I know a lot of you have bought your birthday products from us as well, so I hope you're going to be enjoying them. Some of you may have got them. Some of you are still probably waiting. There was a lot to get through. I think Becky's through them all. Well, actually, I know she's through them all because she's cleaning. I was like, you okay? She's like, yeah, I'm just catching up. I'm like, right, okay. So I know she's through them. Now, last item on the count, and then I've got a little cute basket builder for you all. So paper pads. Come on. So paper pads, beautiful paper pad, this one, let me just show you. So it's Wonderful Moments, and it's just got some really, really classic pinks, purple hues, just really nice. And it has 12 by 12, 36 pages, 200 GSM, okay? So nice. So $18.99 for this pad today. Lots in there, right? For that one. And if you buy this one today, I'm going to send you 3 packs of 12 by 12 cardstock. Now, the colour will vary. But you can, in this particular one, you've got blue, green, yellow and pink. The next one we've got red, burnt orange, a yellow and a blue. And in this one we have earthy tones. So if you buy this one today, you'll be sent 3 packs of 12 by 12. Okay, colour may vary. With, okay, £10 each, 30 quid's worth of paper here. Now, it is the thinner paper, so it's brilliant for your die cuts. It's brilliant for your matte and layers. If you put in pages and albums, it's got a good weight for that. It won't make card blanks. It won't stand on the table and look nice like your expensive card blanks. It's not that heavy, but it is brilliant for your mattes and layers, your die cutting and things like that. So 3 of these you will get sent absolutely free if you purchase the Wonderful Moments paper collection. So if you like the Wonderful Moments paper pad, there you go. Item number for this one is 270224A. Okay, so that is a wonderful, wonderful treat. And the last item, somebody's got their birthday products today. Don't forget to share your makes. And don't forget, I have the competition running in our app as well. If you haven't answered the question in the app, you need to go do so, because I'm giving a £100 voucher to spend on the website, which would be wonderful if you used it on a deal hunters day, because you'd probably get all the show. You get a right deal. Right, so the last thing I want to talk about is the basket builder. I always try and do a cheeky basket builder, which is not going to affect you when you add it to your basket, because by the time you've done all your discounts, you actually don't see it. So this one is the Thirsty Brush Journal Junk Petal page. Now, look beyond the journal, because if you look beyond the journal, it's actually a really nice die. So it has the scalloped edge and the page binder, but the page binder actually has a perforated edge in there, so you can cut it off or you can trim it off. And then you get all of those lovely sort of like, I'm not even sure what they are, quirky designs. There could be leaves, I guess. There could be tree stumps as well. So this is an A5 die. It's brilliant. If you do want to do journaling and you do like journaling, all you need to do is cut several of those pages, the petal page, like the scalloped page, glue them together, wrap some twine around, and you have a book. That was the intention, but please look beyond the book element of it for £5. So 081121I. That's your basket builder, £5 from £17.99, £16.99 for that one. So let's move back into the middle and let's just give you some updates of the week ahead. Now, I spoke to you all, I wouldn't say in depth on Monday, but I did speak to you all on Monday about, you know, moving forwards as our brand, create and craft and things like that. As it stands, it's now Wednesday. We still have no further information to give you in relation to what's happening. So you're just going to have to be patient, just like me. Until I find out, you will find out. But up and coming shows here in the How to Craft Network. On Friday, we have our one-day special, and it's not me, it's Sarah, and she has a beautiful brand spanking new kit for you all as well. So join us at 1 o'clock on Friday for that brand new one-day special. And I've also got something quite cool in the show as well, something from me. So you've got new stuff from Sarah, but I'm going to add one thing to the show as well, which some of you might not have. Some of you may have it, but I think probably most won't, unless you got my advent calendar last year. We'll see. So that's 1 o'clock on Friday. Now, please do continue to share all of our pages. If you can hit like buttons, subscribe buttons, comment if you wish, ask any questions if you want to, please do so. And this is my last closing comment, just to say to our lovely friends and family in Florida, stay safe, and hopefully we'll catch up with you in the next few days. Maybe we'll do a celebratory class for free just to ensure that everybody's just totally cool and happy and safe and things like that, okay? We'll see what happens when my sicky tummy's gone as well. So whatever you're doing, have a fantastic day. The weather is pants. It's raining like you cannot imagine here, and our internet's been a little bit hit and miss. So if you weren't on Facebook or couldn't get on Facebook, it's no error of your own. I think it's just the comms and the communication with the signals and things like that. So whatever you're doing, have a great few days. I'll see you all Friday with Sarah at 1 p.m. Take care, guys. Bye.